you gotta really be like the Fed, like in the county, you still a boy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like when you get to the feds, you a man. You feel me? Like you get like you start doing like you gotta turn your whole joint up because you in there with grown men. You feel me?
Yeah.
You in there with like niggas your age. You feel me? Like, and it's like they looking at time. Like they looking at time. You feel me? And you know, like in the county, you play all day. You feel me? You play all day. It's serious too. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you big. It's more of a big. You feel me? So now when you in the feds, it's like everybody looking at time. It's like it's niggas in the county. Like everybody like all right in the county is like all right. A nigga like, all right, I might go home tomorrow. You feel me? You don't really hear niggas going home that much.
In the feds.
Yeah, you don't really hear niggas going home.
Because it's like once you in, you gonna get something.
You gonna get some time. You feel me? You don't hear niggas like, yo, I'm about to go home tomorrow. Or I'm about to go home. You don't hear none of that.
We were just talking about that too. We was talking about Charlotte do get right out, but we was talking about like Lil Durk. We were saying like all them charges, like is he gonna probably like even with Puff? So Puff got feds got him.
They gave him something.
Yeah, they gave him something.
So it's like he's
still in the yard right now. Like,
yeah.
Like he's like if he beat a lot of shit, but he's still in the yard.
Yeah.
Like they need something out of you. Like they need like even if you fight your case for 5-6 years and then you beat it, they got some time out you. You feel me? Mm-hmm. They got some type of time out you. That's all they want. You feel me?
Beating the feds is like
it's hard. I seen one person beat the feds since when I was just in there. One person. I ain't seen that was one person, and he had a case that he really like. It was like. He really had loopholes on why he beat it. Like he had every right to beat it. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, it wasn't like it was no fumbled up on a beat.
Like, I didn't even think about going to trial or none of that when I got there. I already knew. I'm like, I'm about to take a deal. Get out their way.
Oh, you knew it. Like you like yeah, I ain't gonna play with these people.
I ain't playing with them people. Because then they're like, all right, they giving you 15 years for one gun. If you go to trial and you blow that gun for one gun. 15 years. Because you know the mandatory was 0 to 10. Let me say the guidelines was 0 to 10 for guns, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Now it was like after like I guess it was like so many crimes and shit like in the city, so they went from 0 to 15 now. So now you go to trial. At first you go to trial, you blow trial, you get 10 years. Now if you blow trial, now you get 15.
180 months. Let that sit sideways.
That shit crazy. Like even when they said 46 months, I didn't even know what the fuck that was. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I had to do the math. I'm like, oh, well, that's a little 3 years. You feel me? 3 years and 10 months.
Yeah. So let's rewind a little bit though. You get to FDC, right? Mm-hmm. Describe the conditions in there, like FDC once you get there. Like how was it in that joint once you walk into that building?
Boom. When I first walk in, right? Because it's funny as shit. Because when I first walk in, I'm looking around. You know, it's all gray. So you know, like the wall is gray and all that. So it's really like a movie for like. I'm like, damn, this shit real. Like I'm really like in the feds. You feel me? But you know me, I'm a young boy. I went there when I was 20. I'm like, damn, I'm fucking around about to run into big meet to somebody. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm bidding on some dumb shit. Like I'm bidding. So I'm like, when I see like when I first went to the block, it's all these dumbass old heads working out. Like they big as shit. Like these niggas big as shit. Like I'm talking about like niggas doing 700 burpees like nonstop. Like they really getting to it. You feel me? I don't really work. I don't do none of that. I was just chilling. Like I was just chilling. Like I ain't really. But then I walked in there and shit. So it was like, all right, it's segregated though. Like you feel me? Like it's like Mexicans. You got the Dominicans. You got the Poppies. You got the blacks. You feel me? Then you got like other like niggas that got booked probably in Philly, but the case in Philly, but they from like Virginia somewhere, or you feel me? Like it's a lot of people in there. You feel me? From different cities, but majority of everybody is from Philly down there. You feel me? Majority like in down 7th Arch. You feel me? Everybody majority Philly.
He always talk about like a red phone or something in there.
Oh yeah, that's a bad joint. You can't get on that joint. You can't get on that joint.
What's going on with that joint? What you mean you can't get on that?
Oh yeah, that's a bad joint.
You get on that red phone, you better have somebody with you while you talking right there.
Exactly.
And it got to be a violent nigga. Like it got to be a nigga that's really like a stand tall nigga. Because like say if I wake up one morning, right, and because mind you, when I first went in there, I didn't know nothing about this red phone. You feel me?
But the phones is used for lawyers too, though.
Yeah, but niggas be telling on them jokes though. So like, if nigga, you call your lawyer, tell a nigga come up and see you. You feel me? You don't really see. I didn't have a public defender. You feel me?
Yeah.
I had my lawyer, so like I knew when my lawyer was coming up. I knew like everything. You feel me? So
you ever see somebody get on that red phone and get treated?
No, like all right, boom, like no. See, like down there, like. When you get on that red phone, you just a bid. Like niggas gonna make you the bid, and niggas know, like all right, niggas know when niggas telling niggas going to court. Like all right, when you in the feds, you don't go to court that much. Like you're not just going to court every day and every 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You get like a 3 month, 6 month court dates and shit like that. You feel me? So if you going to court, if you going to court every day and you getting on the phones and you like, all right, this is John though, right? When you in the feds, right? Niggas go to court a lot, right? But they try to use it like they going to the dentist. You feel me? You know about that. Mm-hmm. Everybody that's telling for real, they go to court a lot. You feel me? That's how you know when a nigga telling. Why you keep going to court? I only went to court the whole time I was down there twice. I went to court to take my deal. You feel me? Then I went to court to get sentenced.
So if a nigga going to court a lot, like he telling.
He telling. That's guaranteed. He telling.
Damn.
That's how you figure a nigga out. Like why the fuck I keep waking up on the block and you not here? You feel me? Like no bullshit.
So like this nigga, he like he down there telling.
Yeah, that shit real. But you know, like, see that red phone though. That shit like it's not it's not that. That's not that. You're not supposed to be using it. Like, you got a public defender. All right, cool. Like you might not be able to pay for your lawyer. There's some real niggas that use that phone, but they gotta go with somebody. They gotta be with somebody. Like, I done went to the phone with a couple of niggas before just to stand right there and make sure he ain't saying no cool shit on that joint.
Dang.
Feel me? But
damn.
I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Everyone knows that jail is a serious matter. Us here at Tales from the Jails, we are offering something special to anyone who's currently in prison, on their way to prison, and actually those who are returning from prison. We are offering consultation to anyone who's threatened with prison, in prison, and like I said, and who are coming home from prison. We have Zoom consultations to help you with your prison bid. For those who are going to prison, don't know about prison, don't know what to expect, don't know if it's going to be, all these horror stories you hear, all these things. We tell you what exactly to expect. We give you consultation on how to deal with these difficulties of prison. It could be through Zoom. It can be in person, where we talk to you in person. We do intense prison preparation. We also offer business management for those who are incarcerated. We also do post-prison consultations. So if you're ever looking for consultation, you want to know what's going on, want to be prepared to go in, like you want to be prepared to come home, contact Tales from the Jail. That's talesfromthejail.com. Talesfromthejail.com. You see it right here. Talesfromthejail.com. Reach out to us today.
So now, so you sitting down there. How long was there FDC?
Like 20 months, 18 months.
And that joint is rough. I hear that joint is like the worst. Like you just stuck on a pod or a block all day. Yeah,
but it's cool though. It's really cool. Like if you got jacked, you feel me? You feel me? You really like, but like see. It's nutty though because once you get to your yard and once you get to your jail, it's like, all right, it's way better because you get to move around more. You feel me?
Oh, so people be having like phones in there, like cell phones.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay,
yeah.
I thought that.
You gotta think though, it's still Philly though, so it's still like down on State Road. You feel me?
Okay.
Like it's everybody the majority worked there was from Philadelphia. Like that's the CEO. He's from Philadelphia. You feel me? So like you might run into your aunt. You might run into a bitch you was fucking a couple months before you got booked. Or you feel me?
Yeah.
So you like you might run into your uncle. You might run into somebody. You feel me? That you know. You feel me? Or somebody else know. You feel me? But
I also heard too, like in there you can't, if you fight somebody in there, like they take you to the bucket, but when you go in front of the judge or somebody, they gonna hold it against you.
Yeah, no, I remember it a couple of times. I went to the hole and shit right before I got sentenced. I was in the hole for like 2 months. I was in the hole for 2 months. They found all right, mind you, I was rumbling a nigga over the phone. You feel me? But I had the phone though. Like I had the phone, so like he just came on the block probably for like a couple weeks. He was on the block for a couple weeks, but he didn't have no spot on the phone. So in the feds, like you got minutes. You feel me? So like once your minutes run out, you done. You feel me? Unless you got somebody else pack number you're using.
With 3,000, how many minutes is it?
It's 300 now. It was 500 when I first came in. It was 500. It was 500 free minutes. Now they make you pay for it, so now went back to 300. You feel me? So when I first came in though, you had 500 minutes. So if you run out, you done. Unless you got somebody else pack number. You feel me? Unless you got somebody else number where you could put your numbers on his list. You feel me? And you call like that. You feel me? So he came in and shit. But he pressing everybody about the phone. You feel me? But The nigga don't even got no minutes. You feel me? So I guess he trying to use somebody else's number real quick to call this and third. But he never said nothing to me about the phone. So when he finally came to me about the